gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace, something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
And for the Spurs.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And for the Mavericks.
Unbelievable display of ball handling. MP put the defender on skates.
Covered by MP. Out to the right wing. Pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped. Now here's Payne. He's got 5. MP up top. Here's Stevenson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
MP outside. And it's rejected.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Here's Person. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
MP. And no good. And it's Dallas the other way. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And Dallas calls time here. MP really making a difference here.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And the Spurs making a change here. The Mavericks have gone.
Spurs substitution.
And here is Williams. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Lucas. Unloads. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
That free throw, no good. Forbes is checked in for the Mavericks. And he sinks the second. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the inside. And Lucas gets it to go. Give him 20.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Tries to snap the cold streak. It's tipped. And they get it back. Pass to Blunt. Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Here's Lucas. Back to MP. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The Spurs making a switch here. Pass to Blunt. 6 to shoot. Dallas again missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Spurs, MP. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, MP.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Blunt. To win the run. Rebound San Antonio. MP outside. Inside. Oh, it's stolen away. They push it up 4 on 3. Knocks down the long J. He has 7.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
MP getting it done for San Antonio. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So, on the floor for San Antonio. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Right outside. This one for three. And the Mavericks, another three.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
MP outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Mavericks shooting only 42%. And here's Wright from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. MP right side. Puts up a three. Drops in the three. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Back to Wright. Takes a three. He drops it from range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
From deep, MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Right outside. And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
Now MP. To the paint.
At the line for the Spurs, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Mavericks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. And San Antonio with a change here too. Young's checked in. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Now here's Wright. Tight defense on him. Misses from short range. San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Floats one up. Here's MP. Forbes with the rebound.
San Antonio foul.
Forbes has got 5 rebounds tonight. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Into the line.
Tipped away. It's stolen by MP. He takes it in. And MP throws it down hard.
What separates MP from a lot of players is that natural burst. It is so fast.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Young. Misses in close. The Mavericks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. MP against Wright. Rebound San Antonio.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Knifing to the rack. When MP goes hard like this, he's capable of getting right to the rim.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Okongwu. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So We all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
MP outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Driving in. Off with the layup. The Spurs have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Softly drops in the floater. MP's got 45 points.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Right against MP. Now here's Wright, guarded closely. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Wright's got 5 points in the quarter. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Wright against MP. Young, the pass to MP. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Nice communication on this play. MP keeping everybody on the same page, directing traffic, and making the on-time delivery.
Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever
Assist
before.
goes to
You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter here. On the wing, MP. 5 on the clock. Mavericks with the rebound.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads, and distributed the ball accordingly.
Pass to Okongwu. Over MP. They get it again. Here's Forbes. It's not going to go for him. MP against Wright. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one.